Coming to you now from Lagos, Nigeria, it's Moments Girls Talk. Tonight's guests are actress Abimbola Craig and Ghanaian TV host Sika Osei. The guests confess on this episode of cheating on a cheater.
So it's about cheating, and in this case, cheating on the cheater. But let's even talk about cheating first. Have you ever cheated on anyone while you're in a relationship? Have you?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
Sika.
With cheating, I believe it's in a relationship where you're dating, so you're now close or at the point of courtship. So for me, cheating in a committed relationship that you know is courting as well. So you know that you're about to get married.
So
or
what if you're
hopefully
not
the plan
about to
is
get married, but you're just dating, exclusively dating?
Do grazed kisses count as cheating? Bolanle thinks not.
So, have I cheated? I feel like it wasn't really cheating.
Like, you were on a break, girl?
It wasn't even that we were on a break. Like, his lips grazed my face area, but it didn't like touch. Like, I didn't
fell
contact.
onto your lips.
No, like he was.
Stumbled out through.
But what's cheating?
Let's define cheating. It all starts now.
Welcome back to Moments Girls Talk Nigeria. The table is full. The ladies in all shapes, sizes, weaves, flick, everything. We're all here ready to talk about this one topic that will blow your mind. But people at home are thinking, oh, what's the topic juicy? Well, it's something that we cannot get enough of. I mean, I think we've spoken about it before in current episodes, but every time we talk about it, it seems new because people have new experiences and people have new stories that I hope that our guest today would be open. Jesus, open your mind. Let them talk about it. So it's about cheating, and in this case, cheating on the cheater. But let's even talk about cheating for instance. Have you ever cheated on anyone while you're in a relationship? Have you?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
Sika, as innocent
Don't
as you
judge.
look.
No. Go on. We want to hear.
We were on a break.
okay.
Oh my gosh, you sound like Ross from
I
Friends.
know. We were on a break, but he thought or he felt that I cheated on him.
Did you tell him?
I did.
Did you tell him because
you were honest.
he found out, or did you tell him because you felt you had to, or because you wanted to?
No, I told him when we got back together that, listen, this is what happened. I've known this guy for a while. He has been trying to holler at me. We went out. It was one of those nights and stuff happened. Sorry.
Did you guys break up?
Sorry.
Huh?
Did he stay with you? Or?
Well, clearly I'm single now. So that's the thing.
So
we made it work.
how long was the break though?
It was about 2 months.
Oh, that's
Good,
long.
we've been together for 2 months.
2 months.
It's not about keeping it together. You don't know whether you're going to get back
Exactly.
with this
I
person.
think
There's
it's fine.
yeah, there's
I don't think
certain
there's anything wrong
issues
with
that you have in a relationship.
I didn't mean to judge you, sorry.
No, I you're a judge.
I wouldn't call that cheating.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it cheating because if it was a 2-month break.
Michelle,
It was 2 weeks. What are you saying?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you had a break. It's,
Yeah.
What did he say?
I mean-
We're going on a break, or
Yes.
you weren't sure if you were going to get back together or not.
I mean, technically, I just said I need a break.
Okay,
And
so
I need
that could be
She
it's
took
over.
the break.
She took the break, Bimbo,
Yeah,
and
She stepped out.
she stepped out.
I didn't step. We were on a break.
She went on a date. She said she went on a date.
Yes, and I
Okay,
needed,
let's
I
not be
needed
judging
that.
us. Let's not be judging us. Because Bimbo has been pointing
Judge us.
fingers.
I'm waiting for Bimbo's
Have you
story.
ever cheated on
I have
anyone
never
before?
cheated.
That's why she can point fingers to people. Bolanle, have you?
Have I ever cheated on someone?
Bolanle, I'll faint if you say
She's gonna be like, there's no hope for women anymore.
Have you?
So, have I cheated? I feel like it wasn't really cheating. Like,
You were on a break, girl?
it wasn't even that we were on a break. Like, his lips grazed my face area, but it didn't like touch. Like, I didn't
he fell
contact.
onto your lips.
No, like he was.
Stumbled out through.
Good
But
night.
what's cheating?
Oh my God.
I was gonna say that.
Bolanle.
actually. I was
Michelle,
gonna
have
say
you?
that.
I haven't, no.
Okay, so let's talk about this.
Okay, have you?
No, I've always been a lover girl. But if you ask me now, I wish I was like Sika. Like sometimes I wish I could just be like, yeah, it's not working out. I'm stepping out and I'm moving on. So this is the thing with me. What Sika pointed on, she cheated on this guy. The guy couldn't take it. He left. And I wonder why men. Why do you dish out what you cannot take? Do you know what I mean? I'm very curious to find out if you've ever cheated on I mean, none of us here probably will have that experience, and the relationship was great afterwards. With we women, we easily forgive.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? But with men, they just never see you the same way.
Yes,
No,
they never do.
they don't.
Why though?
I think
ego.
because society accepts it.
No, it's the ego.
So, well, it could
Okay,
be
ego.
ego, but
Ego.
society accepts it.
So what do
Can
you
you
mean?
elaborate on that?
Specifically,
There
it's
you
almost
go.
like it's the norm.
Men, when I say men, I mean Nigerian men, African men, believe that their sole purpose on this earth is to conquer the earth, right? So they believe that they have this standing ground and this all pass on everything possible. So the double standard is like here. So if I do this, will be tied, you do the same? How dare you? So it's not so much as the fact that he can't move on from it. It's the fact that he just chooses not to because he's just too puffed up. His friends will tease him about it. How will people look? Me, I took her back. Why? Whereas a woman, it's in her nature. We're constantly, like Toke said, constantly forgiving.
Even the way they beg you save these days, like we begged you 3 times.
What's wrong with you?
If you won't do,
That's
Sika
it.
will do.
Somebody else will do.
Yes.
I also for me, it's the ego. It's not even society.
I
It's
also
just
do
personal.
feel, to add to that, I also do feel that a lot of men would say that they're very visual. You know, whether it comes to how you look, whether
Fair enough.
just everything about them is very visual. They don't want to visualize
Somebody else.
their
yeah.
woman
With
who
somebody
they
else.
feel
Yeah, I get
they
you.
own.
Yeah, which
Let me
is
put
what
that
they do
in
feel. A lot of
inverted
women.
commas. Doing something else with some other man.
Fair enough.
It's a very visual thing that they cannot get over.
And I agree with you guys in the fact that, you know, I know in situations where a lot of it, if it's a physical thing, if it's the fact that, you know, someone else touched you, someone else was with you. But in situations where, you know, we're talking about emotional cheating and also cheating on the cheater, technically, if my guy finds out that, okay, let's say he cheated on me, I now cheat, and then he finds out that I cheated,
He will still leave you.
He's still gonna leave you.
Yeah.
And I sit there and I think to myself, I'm like, there's no, which is also the reason why a lot of women, even though these days a lot more women are cheating, I do think that's why a lot of women are not so quick to say, oh, I'm gonna get back at you.
Okay, but before we go on a break, let's just spin it just off of what you're saying. Do you think, I mean, let's be grown-ups here and just be honest. Do you think that there are men out there who do not cheat on their wives?
No,
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't.
I don't.
My dad
as
never
well.
cheated on my mom. I could say that.
I don't think
wholeheartedly.
I don't think so.
Let's
So
be honest, Sika.
The percentage is really tiny and minute.
We're speaking.
That's
we're
never
talking about
cheated in 50
Nigeria
years. That's never
that has
That's what
never
I'm saying. The
cheated.
percentage is
In
really
1%.
minute, but it exists.
1%.
They do
never stepped
exist.
on his wife.
Yes.
1%.
She's like, I'm gonna take a second.
She's struggling.
No, I'm a bit of a realist.
Yeah.
So in my mind, it's more like I want to think there are men there who've never cheated, but I always prepare for the worst. I always think, okay, they might be, but
I
then
think there's
prepare
that.
for the
Even if
worst.
it's 0.5%, they do exist. They're
So
very
is it just physical? Are we talking about just physical cheating or emotional cheating?
Emotional
Emotional
Both
cheating
of
is
it.
worse.
cheating is even worse.
Both of
Emotional
it.
cheating is
Both of
worse.
it.
Yeah.
I don't think there's
Cheating.
anybody
of
then. I
it.
don't think there's any guy out there
Both
who's
of it.
never
Not only
cheated.
that, which will, when we come back, we'll talk about, you know, the question is, how do we define cheating?
When we come back, we'll talk about that. So we're talking about cheating today, a very heated topic, as you can see. When we come back, we define cheating.
With cheating, I believe it's in a relationship where you put dating, so you're now close or at the point of courtship.
You're in
So
a
for me,
committed
cheating in a committed relationship that you know is courting as well. So you know
Boyfriend
that
and
you're about to get married.
So
or
what if you're
hopefully
not
the plan
about to
is
get married, but you're just dating, exclusively dating? Welcome back to Moments Nigeria. This is Girls Talk, and today the subject is cheating, specifically cheating on the cheater. Before the break, we were discussing everything about cheating, and we wanted to define the word cheating, because Bolanle had given us an example of somebody grazing their lips on her. The person
Why you
fell on
gotta
her
put me
lip.
on blast
But
like that?
before, sorry, Bolanle, but before we go to that, I read something online about a British man who had gone to Amsterdam to have a fun weekend. And he went to, I guess, a whorehouse and picked up a prostitute, and the prostitute turned out to be his wife of 15 years, which I think would have been a very interesting situation. I can't see that really happening here in Nigeria.
It's weird.
No, I think
I think
that's
the ones that happen in Nigeria
that's-
is maybe
yeah.
before they marry, maybe like say the guy wants to marry you now,
rounds
he
girl.
takes you to his house, you just see one
Yep.
picture.
so true because
I know
now
that
there's now
That is so Nollywood.
investigators in Nigeria, so there's no way you can't be caught slipping. Everybody you research, Google, to get far.
Exactly.
Do you know this guy?
Now people Google straight on points, you know, do you know the, so
Well-
I think it can only happen, that situation
Yeah.
is
Happen in the
sad
West.
for the guy, and I think that at the end of the day you're cheating, you should just make up in the bedroom, forget it, let everybody
And
just
move
go.
on.
Yeah.
But if it's in the West, if it's here in Africa,
runs
with
well.
Instagram, with this, it's too,
will find
do
out.
you know how you guys really catch a guy cheating? It's like
find
this,
out.
it's not that hard.
So let's define cheating. What would you say is cheating for you personally? Because a lot of people see it in different
Yeah.
ways. Some people think, oh, if you're just talking to somebody on the
That's
phone,
cheating.
that's cheating. Other people think, well, it's not. I personally don't think it's cheating.
Yeah.
If a guy is interested in you and he happens to be talking to more than one girl
Yes.
He has
at
a
the same
girl-
time.
Okay, so
So whilst he has a girlfriend.
No, whilst he has a girlfriend,
That's
yes.
cheating. He's cheating on her.
Well,
Really?
no. I mean, there are different forms of cheating. Like before we went on the break, we spoke about emotional cheating. We spoke about physical cheating. I lean more towards the physical side because I think as human beings, as people who are driven a lot by our emotions, like sometimes I just have this feeling like, ooh, this guy is cute, and then I will flirt with him. Some people can consider that cheating, but as long as you do not take it to that point. Where
it
you,
beyond the
where you physically, I feel like then.
So before I even first of all try to define it, I believe cheating should be specific to a certain group of people. People are going to come at me for this. Now let me. So for me, I believe first of all, if you're dating somebody, dating in its term is casual.
Yeah.
But because let me explain. But because of the kind of society we live in, hold up. A lot of people who are dating are also physically involved as well. So therefore, if you technically try to take the term dating, which is casual, so that means I can be going on dates with 4 different guys. But technically, most people tend to attribute that to the fact that you're sleeping with those 4 different guys. So therefore, if you're doing that, then you're a hoe.
That's not
So therefore, with cheating, I believe it's in a relationship where you people dating. So you're now close or at the point of courtship. So for me, cheating in a committed relationship that you know is courting as well. So you know that you're about to get married.
So
or
what if you're
hopefully
not
the plan
about to
is-
get married, but you're just dating exclusively?
I won't.
You don't think that's cheating?
You know what? This
You
thing.
don't. Hold on, sorry. You don't think that's cheating?
Getting physical with
No,
a
if
person?
you're with somebody, you're dating.
I'm
Let's say it's
with
your boyfriend
Michelle.
of 2 years.
2 years of your
The
life.
two of you are in a
that's-
committed
no,
relationship.
When you're putting
He hasn't
stamps,
necessarily
hold on, Michelle. When you're
proposed.
putting stamps on it, yeah. So for you to first of all have dated someone for 2 years, it means that in the long run, both of you are committed to each other and you hope. So you first of all see the future of yourselves getting
It depends on
married.
how old you are at this point.
Well, fair.
Bimbo, you
Yeah,
know-
I can't take that back.
You know what's
cheating
scary,
for
though?
me? Committed relationship,
Marriage.
close to marriage, and then marriage.
Yeah.
When
You
you're
guys,
dating-
no,
Okay,
Bimbo,
let
you
me-
know what's scary about this is Bimbo, and the reason why Bimbo is an agbero. Bimbo has a very masculine perspective on relationships, and that is why it's showing. Bimbo, what you're saying is what a guy would say, and if any guy ever said this to me, I would knock you upside the head.
Yeah.
Like literally.
You know, maybe this is our biggest issue.
No,
We
no,
might
Sika, listen.
have to
Let me just
start
tell you.
thinking like
that.
guys to be able to get over
Girl,
the situation.
I get this.
I'm just
Sika,
quiet.
amen.
You know,
Okay.
2 girls.
Let me explain to you the reason why.
You're actually agreeing
But
with
Sika, let me explain the reason
do.
why I struggle with what you guys are saying
Okay.
is because I think that in this day and age, it's so easy to cheat. First of all, social media. People have access to people in a way that they didn't before. Before, when you wanted to cheat, you have to meet up with the person. Do you understand? Now,
DM.
you can
Slide into the
Slide
Snapchat,
into that.
DM. So you're saying if your guy is snapping private parts between another girl, to me that's cheating.
It is cheating.
Anything that you're doing that you cannot do in front of me. Even flirting. There are some people who
You wouldn't flirt in front of
if a guy, I hate it when I meet a guy and I don't know he has a girlfriend. I'm like, when I meet you, I should
It's the
know
first
that you're
thing
not
you should say.
available.
Okay, and just to-
that means
just
that you
to-
have a spirit of cheating
Yes.
inside of you.
Just to add to what you're saying, but let me go back to Bimbo here, right here. And I think that, no, Tika, let me just quickly say this. I think this is where I get this whole thinking like men, but that is where the men see that, they have and can do anything they want to do. Now, if we all went around with that notion of, if you guys are not committed or if you have not put a ring on it, because Bimbo, I can say what you're saying is, you are the kind of person who, if somebody is toasting me and I come and tell you that, I have this toaster, even if he has a girl,
And he
or
comes
she
to
has,
just,
he has not married her, he's free.
No, that's no.
He's
You're not
almost
understanding
the
the
same.
context.
No, that's what it sounds
The
like.
point I'm trying to
That's
make
not
is
what
in
you're
the
saying.
context in which things are. So, for example, a dude is toasting me, or we've been dating for 6 months or whatever. If as a babe or as a lady, I'm not able to establish with him boundaries in which the fact that, see, this is what I want, this is where I want things to go. Are you willing to commit to me? Is this where you see us going through? Once he says yes, then anything he does after that, he stepped out of the
Okay,
line.
but hold on a
But
second.
things have been established.
Okay, but hold on a
Then
second.
they've been
At 6
spoken,
months, hold on a
not
second.
actions done.
Okay, at 6 months of dating, you're talking about yourself, which is fair enough. A lot of people don't know if they're ready to move to marriage
you.
or getting engaged. Hold on a second.
So if
if
he steps
it is
out, what
the-
should you
no,
feel like
hold
he
on.
cheated?
So
He
hold on. No,
Commitment
hold on a second,
doesn't
you guys.
necessarily
You guys.
mean we're going towards marriage. Commitment
Thank
means
me.
like this
No, but she's
conversation.
hold on a second, guys. If I'm in a relationship and we say that we're in a committed relationship,
Yes.
I am your girlfriend, you are my boyfriend.
That
we
is
are being
different.
hold on, and we are being intimate. We are sleeping together.
That is different.
If you go and start chatting up some other woman, you are cheating.
That is different.
You
though,
are
but that's
cheating.
exactly what
We are
she's trying
dating.
to say.
That is cheating.
No,
different.
dating.
That is cheating.
But
Bimbo.
6 months is too short, Bimbo. You cannot say
6 months, 1
In
year,
6
whatever.
months, we are
Bimbo,
girls. We don't know what the guy wants from
Bimbo,
us.
this
The
girl
guy
is
says trying to
You know
deceive
what?
us.
There is-
We're going to come
there
back
is
to
a
this.
difference,
Sika,
though.
hold that thought, Sika. We are going to come back.
We'll
We
talk
are
about
gonna-
this when we come
yes,
back.
we'll
Good
talk
point.
about this. The conversation is going to continue. As you can see, it's a heated subject, cheating, and we women are very, very passionate about it. You don't want to miss it. Don't go anywhere. Be right back.
He literally made me feel like I was the only girl on earth. I used to go to his dorm room and all the guys would just be like, he really loves you, you know, he really loves you.
are the
Not
worst.
knowing that he had about 5 different girls in different hostels all around the freaking university.
Welcome back to Moments Girls Talk Nigeria. Today the episode has been very, very heated. Our topic of the day is cheating on cheaters, but we've been talking about defining cheating, and it seems as if we have very different perspectives.
What
Now,
cheating-
you know, Sika and Bimbo are on a very different spectrum from, I think,
Who invited
myself.
them?
Michelle is a bit borderline, kind of agreeing with them, but you guys have
No, I
she's
agree.
not
I agree. I
agreeing.
don't agree with Bimbo.
She's not.
I'm sorry. I don't agree with anything that
that's
Bimbo
fine.
has said. Because for me, dating is very specific.
Thank you.
Okay.
Preach.
Sika, now I know that you wanted to speak your mind before the
Yeah, I just
break.
wanted to chime in a little bit because I feel like we're attacking Bimbo, but then we need to clarify exactly what her definition of dating is. And I know we can go, what is the definition of this? What is the definition of this? No. She's obviously coming from maybe, I don't know, are you coming from more of a Western point of view where dating is not necessarily a committed relationship? People date outside and date 5 different
numerous-
guys
yeah,
at the same
absolutely.
time.
That's like going for dinner and drinks and those
Thank
things.
you. At that point, if he is talking to another girl,
There's nothing wrong with
you will
it.
never. You cannot
Stepping
come
out.
and tell me he is cheating.
No, that he's not.
Sika,
No,
you are
no,
touching
I
a
agree.
soft spot.
Thank you. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
No.
I love
If he has
it.
no
I love
girlfriend,
it.
but he's dating several people, that's dating.
But
him.
if he has a
Can we
girlfriend,
be
then he's
specific?
cheating.
Do you know he has
Wait,
cheated
hold
on his girlfriend with you?
So if it's his girlfriend, that means they are in a committed relationship.
Yes, and then he's
So-
taking you for dinner. What
Thank
are you
you.
eating his
Now
food
that,
for?
that's cheating. Now she
Exactly.
is talking about a situation. What we were talking about, what is considered cheating? What would
I
you
was
say?
about
Would
to.
you? Do you want to pick up from
No,
there?
no, no,
girl?
keep
I
going.
can keep going. Okay, so she has defined her limits. When I am dating different people casually, you cannot say that I am cheating. Now, can I just please say that as females, because I am guilty of this, we get emotionally invested so quickly.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
You have to be on an equal playing field. You are invested, but he is not invested until you have that conversation where you both agree that this relationship is exclusive,
Then
we
it's
are
very gay.
committed, then nobody can accuse
Nobody
anybody
can.
of cheating.
That's what
I
I'm
am
saying.
sorry.
That's
I
it.
kind of agree.
And-
Now that you've explained it this way,
agree.
I
And
agree.
I kind of, because I've
thank
fallen
you.
into that trap before where I was like, oh, he's feeling me, we are gonna date, we're gonna get married. And he was not on that plane at all.
Okay.
And I fall into that trap a lot. If you are in a committed relationship, then sending body parts to a different woman indeed
Is
considered
considered
cheating.
cheating.
But if you guys have not defined it, baby,
That's what I was
boo.
trying to say.
I've been in situations where we have not defined what we're supposed to do. And then when I say, but why are you doing that? They say, but I
But
never
what I
said.
read, exactly.
I never,
And they pay,
I never,
no, that
and
is
you,
the pay.
and there's nothing you
You're
can
full.
do. If you don't have it, you know, you have to have a right to someone, for a lack of better word. Like, you have to have, a relationship gives you a right to certain
Accountability.
things.
Thank you.
And you have to have that.
Thank you.
But you guys, we have to finish up on this topic. We have a question of the day that I think is hilarious. And I'm curious to find out what you guys were going to say. All right, the question of the day says, if cheating were a crime, what would be the jail sentence?
Oh, child.
Yeah.
How many years do they deserve?
Not that many.
Do you know the funny
Usually I
thing
was
is
thinking a
then?
year for my ex.
do you know-
That's just wicked. No.
But do you know the thing with me is they walk free. Any guy, I'm
Like,
at the
just
point
go,
in my life
please.
where
Like, go.
any guy who cheats on me, go. Like I don't even, yeah.
You don't want that stress.
Girl, I don't want to deal with you being in jail. I can't sleep at night because you're stuck behind the bars because you cheated on me.
calling
Let
me
Come and
to
meet you in the
beg.
future. Bye. I
Yeah.
beg. I can't stress.
Yeah.
Karma.
Sorry, can I just It's question of the day that you have to answer it. How many years have you been with the person?
I feel like we are all on the same
I won't give the person any amount
probation.
Karma. Life will come back and bite you.
So basically,
in the-
also known as lifetime.
Yes.
Like jokers. Oh
Yes.
yeah.
And the same guys we keep talking about, we forget that they have conscience as well.
Yeah.
Eventually, they come back.
And
they will
apologize.
back.
No,
No, you might not take them back.
Oh, Nicole
but
says-
eventually, it might take 10
Or there'll be an
15 years,
apology or something.
but they will come
Or
back.
it will come back generations after.
It's a lie.
No,
You
okay,
there.
Did you date how God told you to date? If no, forget it. Do you know the one that your parents have done? Why did it not come back?
It did come back.
How did it
It
come
did
back?
But that's
Please,
another
this
thing.
man.
We have to wrap up this conversation.
No, don't
Before
wrap
we
up,
let
no.
you guys go, we want to find out if you have a celebrity secret or a throwback picture for us. So, who would like to go first? Secret, throwback picture.
I like secrets, guys.
Something that people don't know about you, something quirky, something weird.
I don't like attention.
That's funny because
You're now an actress.
That's I did tell you that when we started. I don't like attention. I shy away from it. I don't like people giving me double glances. I don't like, and I don't know how to take compliments. If you tell me, oh my God, you're so beautiful, I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm the worst.
Okay.
Okay.
What about
That's
you?
interesting.
I didn't prepare for this. Because already you people have judged me enough on this table.
I love you,
I
so.
don't think you cheated.
I know
I
my
didn't think
pastor
that- I
might be
didn't think that
watching
was
right now.
cheating.
Says,
I
just
like
come
that,
to
your
church.
pastor.
I don't think that was
We'll
cheating.
deal with you.
Michelle is in your category. She
I
said
don't
2 weeks.
I don't think that's cheating.
So, Sika, what about you?
So I do remember when I first started dating, he was my first boyfriend officially. I was so, Google-eyed, very lover girl. And I just gotten into university. He literally made me feel like I was the only girl on earth. I used to go to his dorm room and all the guys would just be like, he really loves you, he really loves you.
Those are the
Not
worst.
knowing that he had about 5 different girls in different hostels all around the freaking university. Really? So every hostel he had a girl.
Well, why do guys do that?
And
Why
one
do
of the
guys help their
girls-
guys cheat?
That's actually a very good topic. One of the girls was actually my really good friend.
Did she know you guys
You
were
know you
together?
guys were together?
No, because we had just started and I didn't want to share with people. So she didn't necessarily know that I was
She
dating
didn't share
him.
the information with you.
No, she didn't share the information with me either.
So did they get intimate? He cheated. Yes, they did. Sorry.
And on that note, as Tucker,
Awkward
opens old wounds.
Yes, but
Put it
funny
there.
enough, afterwards, all the other girls, well, apart from me and my friend, all the other girls, we actually became really close.
That's right. That's how it should be.
You guys had a
Yeah,
common too.
bonding
We,
over
we had a
women.
conversation like you were dating Paul. I was dating Paul. Oh yeah, do you
yes,
remember?
what
Yeah.
Isn't there a movie?
About that?
Yes.
Oh yeah. What's his name?
The one with Cameron
John
Diaz
No,
and
John
died.
Tucker.
John
John
Tucker
Tucker
died. That was like the
died,
best
that
movie
one.
ever.
Yeah.
Thank
And then there's
you
one with
guys.
Cameron Diaz.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
we should do
mad.
one. They should make a Nigerian script like that. I would happily act in it.
Marketing.
Thank you guys so much for coming, Bimbo, Sika. This was
Thank
so
you guys.
much fun.
Juicy one.
Absolutely
Yes, it was.
fantastic. Hopefully, we'll get lots of feedback from our viewers at home. Make sure that you tweet at us and let us know what you think about today's topic. Coming up next, it's going to be time for your moment.